Hello, everyone. First and foremost, thank you so much for accompanying me this next month to the Beam Conference. I am absolutely super excited for you guys to experience an amazing conference as I have in the past. And so this video, I created it for you so that way it walks you through the steps on how to complete the form that you all need to complete before we go. So I am going to put a really tight deadline on this since we have spring break coming up. There are several people that have to approve this sort of form, and so we have to do our best to expedite the process and make sure that we get this taken care of as soon as possible. So our deadline to complete this form is going to be this next Wednesday before spring break, and that date is March the 8th. March the 8th. So please make sure that each of us complete this form by the end of the day on March the 8th. Because like I said, we have spring break that we're going to lose a week, and it has to go through a lot of approval pieces. So starting from our home page, you're going to go to your Chapel Hill ISD links. You're going to go into Eduphoria, log in. From here, you're going to select Form Space. You're going to select Submit New Form all the way at the very bottom left hand of the screen. You're going to go to Travel. And you are going to, there's a lot of different travel forms, but the one that you are going to select is Federal Funded Overnight Travel Request. And I already have mine opened. So once you actually select it, this is what your form is going to look like. And so I want to make sure that all of you guys know what pieces, how you actually complete this form and where you can find the actual information for it. So I'm going to switch over to my form. Overnight travel only, yes. So from here, prior approval, yes, we already have a prior approval. I'm working on this today. It's Thursday, so I'm putting in today's date. You're going to put in your own information. Don't put mine in. You're going to do your own information. The meeting conference event is 2023 Beam Symposium. Beam Symposium. I don't know why I put registration. On here, upload meeting information. It's going to ask you for an attachment. Back in the email that I sent you guys, that attachment was attached to the email. This is what you're going to select on, and what you might have to do is it comes up as a picture, so you have to actually save as and just put into your desktop Beam conference meeting information, save as, and then upload it from there. So once you upload it, meeting location is Irving, Texas. I will be accompanied by, you just put my name and list the other teachers from your campus only. You don't have to list absolutely everyone else, just the ones from your campus. Explain briefly which SIP or DIP goal, objective, or strategy will this professional development address, and B, how you will share your information with others in the district. So here's the DIP piece, 2.1.1, focus on refinement of professional learning communities to support student, teacher, and principal growth. The part B is something that you would have to add to how you are going to anticipate of sharing the information with others in the district. It can be through your PLCs. It could be through actually creating a sort of presentation for someone to present as a power hour. That part is for you to explain. Date and time. We are going to be leaving on March the 31st at 5 p.m. and then we will return April the 1st. I put 7 p.m. That's the general rule of thumb. And then registration, you'll select other. We've already been registered. Registration, you are going to enter in-person non-member rate and then the amount for that. So if you go back to your email and you find your name, that ticket link, when you open it, It's your personalized ticket, and that's where it shares the amount on there. It's right there, 230.63. When it asks you for the attachment, you're going to do the exact same thing. You're going to, you're going to right click or download it. You're going to open it, and then of course you're going to save it, ticket, and save it to your desktop so that way you can upload it for the form. But that's where you put the amount. When you actually enter in the amount, this kind of gets tricky, and it took me forever to figure it out. But once you actually enter it in, you're going to select the add button so that way it actually adds it. Otherwise, it's not going to do it. So you should only have one line that's the value. So then you're going to upload your document for the registration. Do you need a PO for registration? Say yes, I do need one. Transportation, we're going to select I will ride in a school vehicle with others who are attending the same event. Mileage, you don't have to worry about this. I'll take care of that. Your staff meals, since we are leaving at 5, the only meal that the district will pay for you is going to be your dinner, which we only get $20 for. So you're going to do the same thing. You're going to just type in dinner here and then enter in 20.00 and then select the plus button to add it. The same thing for the meal for the next day. Beam is actually providing breakfast and lunch for us, which is why the conference starts at 7:30. And so the only meal that the district will pay for is going to be your dinner. So you'll enter in dinner again, the amount, and then add that item. This piece right here, you don't have to worry about so much since it's just going to be $20 that you will get back. So just keep moving on. Lodging. We're going to be staying at the Hampton Inn, Dallas Irving, Las Colinas. Now, here's the thing. Please do not enter in this amount. Refer back to that email. Here under the lodging, I actually included the dollar amount for you guys to actually enter into the form. So find your name and then enter in whatever amount it is that's listed under your name. And enter it here. So don't copy mine, please. Lodging confirmation, the upload, the attachment, that attachment again is in that email. When you select this link, it's going to take you to the lodging confirmation email. And again, you're going to download the information. You're going to open it up. And then from here, you're going to save it on your desktop. And press save and then upload it into the form. Whoops. Okay. So back here, so that's the lodging piece. Other expenses, there shouldn't be any other expenses. Let's see. The last piece is going to be the account code. The account code for Irving is 220. If you want to check me on that just to be sure. Yep, it's right here, 220. That is going to be the main pieces that you guys have to complete. And then once you're absolutely finished with all of these pieces, then you can actually submit your form and you are complete. So feel free to watch this video as many times as needed. But remember that I have sent the email with all of this information. The other part that I want to show you guys is that we also have created a spreadsheet with all of our information as well. I'm going to be sharing this spreadsheet with you so that way we can track all of the information in one place. You don't have to enter in anything else. This is for us to keep track of. However, if for some reason you lose the email, you can pull this spreadsheet to get your ticket from here. That's the purpose of why we are sharing this spreadsheet with you all, is so you guys can access your tickets if you don't have them. The conference will take in the paper form, or they will take in the screenshot on your phone. So if you take a picture of it, that's one way. For some reason you guys have issues, I should be able to pull it up, hopefully, but print it just in case. It doesn't hurt to do so. Thank you guys, and again, I look forward to seeing you guys on April 1st.